I still remember the day I stood frozen in a cafe in Paris, struggling to order a simple coffee. My mouth opened, but no words came out. My mind was racing, but not in English. At that moment, I realized something significant. If I wanted to speak English fluently, I had to first learn to think in English. That was the turning point. For years, I had studied English the traditional way, memorizing grammar rules, repeating phrases, and translating everything in my head. But when it came time to speak, I hesitated, stumbled, and felt embarrassed. Sound familiar? Then, I discovered the secret. Fluency isn't about translating, it's about thinking directly in English. And today, I'm going to show you exactly how to do it. I grew up in a small town in Italy where English was just another school subject. We learned it like math, formulas, rules, and endless exercises. But no one ever taught us how to use it. When I moved to Berlin for university, I quickly realized my English wasn't as good as I thought. Germans switched effortlessly between languages, while I struggled to form basic sentences. I could write decent essays, but speaking feels like a disaster. Here, I want you to know that every step you take in learning English, even the smallest one, is a victory. It's okay to feel unsure or make mistakes. That's how growth happens. Keep believing in yourself, because your voice matters and your progress is real. Remember, fluency isn't about perfection, it's about courage and persistence. I'm here with you, cheering you on every step of the way. One evening, after a particularly embarrassing conversation with a classmate, I decided to change my approach. Instead of just memorizing vocabulary, I started training my brain to think in English. I adopted some steps for my ease. First, I started with the no translation rule. It was the hardest step. I stopped translating in my head. Every time I wanted to say something, I forced myself to think of the words directly in English. At first, it felt slow and unnatural. My brain resisted. But slowly, it became easier. I started with simple thoughts. I'm hungry. What should I eat? The weather is cold today. I need to call my friend. Just English with simple sentences. It will work. The other step I used was talking to myself. Yes, really. I began narrating my life out loud and in my head. I was not insane, it was just practicing my mood. While cooking, I used to say, I am chopping onions. The pan is hot. Now I'll add the garlic. Peel the potatoes. Add some salt. While walking, I used to say, that building is tall. The sky is blue. I should buy milk later. Let's turn right. Let's walk again tomorrow. While shopping, I used to say, I want to buy a handbag. There is a butcher's shop. Do you have this in a different size? Do you have this in another color? Can I pay with cash? It felt silly at first, but it worked. My brain started processing daily life in English. The third method, which I used, was switching my inner monologue. Do you know our brains constantly chatter about plans, worries, and memories? I switched mine to English. When I planned to learn English, I became consistent and stubborn to do it. Instead of using other languages, I used to say, I have to finish this project tomorrow. At first, it was exhausting and seemed like useless, but honestly, it worked a lot. Within weeks, it became automatic. The next step, which I used, was immersing myself in English. I surrounded myself with English. English, English, and English became everywhere and every time. It looked funny, also. I choose just English videos, podcasts, and listening to stories in English. I read English books. I read everything in English, even if I understood only 60% at first. The more I immersed myself, the more natural English felt. Step 5 was when I started thinking in English before speaking. When someone asked me a question, I took a deep breath and formulated my answer in English, not in my native language. The main question is, how can you start today? You don't need to move to another country like the UK or America. You don't need expensive courses. You just need to rewire your brain. Here's how. Step 1. Start small. Think in English for 5 minutes a day. Describe what you see, feel, or plan. Use simple sentences like, I'm tired. I'll drink coffee. This cup is hot. The sun is shining. Birds are singing in the trees. Step 2. Expand gradually. Think about your day in English when you wake up. Describe your surroundings when you're outside, like you can say, the sky is blue and clear. The grass is green and soft. I feel a cool breeze on my face. The sun is warm and bright. Cars drive by on the road. Imagine conversations before they happen. Step 3. Speak to yourself. Say your thoughts out loud when you're alone. Practice common dialogues while ordering food. Dialogue to yourself. Start like this. Customer, hello. Can I see the menu, please? Waiter, of course, here is the menu. Customer, what do you recommend? Waiter, our pasta and grilled chicken are very popular. Customer, I'll have grilled chicken with a side of vegetables. Waiter, would you like anything to drink? Customer, yes, I'd like a glass of water, please. Waiter, great, I'll bring your order soon. Customer, thank you. Waiter, you're welcome. Enjoy your meal. Step 4. Stop translating. When you catch yourself translating, pause and rethink the sentence in English. Accept that some words will be missing. That's okay. It will fix with time, with consistency, with effort, and with your courage to fulfill your goal. Step 5. Make mistakes. Fluency isn't about perfection. It's about communication. The more you speak, the faster you'll improve. Making mistakes. If you are making mistakes, others are also making mistakes. Who is perfect? If you are not perfect, others are also not. Calm down. Take your English speaking steps faster. Why this works? When you think in English, you speak faster, no translation delay. You sound more natural, no awkward phrasing. You understand natives better, your brain gets used to English patterns. Motivation. You can do this. I know it's scary. I know it feels unnatural at first. But trust me, every fluent speaker was once a beginner. The difference between those who succeed and those who don't. Consistency. Don't try to be perfect all the time. Don't worry too much about grammar rules at first. Don't memorize too many words without using them. Don't be afraid to make mistakes. Don't only study English for long hours at once. Don't skip speaking practice. Don't translate every sentence word by word. Don't compare yourself with others. Don't give up if you find it difficult. Don't rely only on textbooks. Use real English too. Don't ignore pronunciation, practice. Don't expect instant results. Hurry up and do this in English learning. Do practice speaking every day. Do listen to English podcasts or stories. Do read simple books or articles in English. Do write short sentences to improve writing skills. Do learn new words and try to use them. Do ask questions if you don't understand something. Do practice grammar little by little. Do repeat and review regularly what you learn. Do find a language partner or join a study group. Do be patient and keep practicing daily. Every day, you'll get better. Every sentence, smoother. Every thought, more natural. Final challenge. 7 days thinking in English experiment. For the next 7 days, commit yourself to thinking in English for at least 10 minutes daily. 2. Speaking to yourself, even if it's just describing your breakfast. 3. Writing down 3 new thoughts in English every night. By day 7, you'll notice a difference. By day 30, you'll wonder how you ever lived without it. Now it's your turn. Fluency isn't magic. It's a skill, and you can learn it. Start today. Think in English. Speak in English. And soon, you'll not just speak English and you'll live it. Now, I'd love to hear from you. What's the first thought you'll try in English today? Let me know in the comments. And if this helped you, share it with someone who needs to hear it. Let's build a community of fearless English speakers together. See you in the next video. Please subscribe my channel for more English lessons and videos. Hit the bell icon to get notifications.